Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day. That's a third of your life.
You're working 15 hours a day. That's just the entry level to winning. Okay, that doesn't mean nothing.
The journey you're about to.
The world loves a good hustle story. All the motivational speeches are filled with the phrases like sleep is for the dead. Someone is earning a lot more money when you are sleeping. In our generation, sleeplessness is glorified, and even worse, it's starting to be romanticized. Since I was a teenager, I saw people liking sleepy eyes and sleepy look. If you think that 4 hours of sleep is enough for you, and if you are planning to take more hours on your work to make yourself more smart and more productive, then Harvard scientists will argue with you. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that sleep deprivation can lower productivity by 40%. And it's not just yawns and blurry eyes. One day of bad sleep will affect your mind 2 straight days. I just want you to understand that cutting your sleep is not the best idea just to work more or study more, because it will actually make things worse. And it's not just me. A super popular and cool person, as Jeff Bezos, said that 8 hours of sleep makes a difference.
So then on sleep, I get 8 hours of sleep. For me, I need 8 hours of sleep. I think better, I have more energy, my mood is better, all these things.
Does it sound like weakness to you? Because for me it's not. Working 24/7 is only way that leads to success. But let's pull that curtain for a moment and face the reality. Do you know where this mindset will lead you to? Exhaustion, irritability, body aches, and overthinking. Do you know when you are really cooked? When you can't enjoy your free days. When all you can do is to dream about this goddamn job. Basically, you will have a burnout. Here's another fun fact. Overworking will increase the risk of early death 20%. 20%! No way that I'm stepping into that. And I do not advise for you to step into that as well. You may say that there are a bunch of entrepreneurs that risk their sleep and their job and their family and their partners and everything just to get money and get rich and get successful. Of course, you can do that, but you do not have to pay the same price. You may ask what to do, but there are plenty of things you can do, and I have already talked about it a bunch of times. But I will say it anyways. First of all, you should set your own boundaries. You should get out of this hamster wheel. Just realize that you are in that and just get out. So, what does it mean? It doesn't mean that you should be rude with people. No. You will set your boundaries with defining the time for your rest and for your job. Let's say that you work 8 hours. You will not accept any work calls during your rest time. You should have time for relaxation and workouts. And the most important thing here is to stick to it as if your life depends on it, because guess what? It already depends on it. How they say, you should not work harder, you should work smarter. It may be harsh, but working all those hours will not necessarily lead you to success, not even richness. And this hustle and bustle will not love you back, but balance, that's where success and real happiness lives. Stay inspired.